With love and peace, it's 101 Leafy, bringing you some Yokai Watch busters to brighten up your day. We've got 2 days left on the 3DS servers, less than even, so I'm here to party it up with you guys in your Yokai games of choice. It's Yokai Variety Hour, except drop the hour, cause it's hours, multiple. Busters 2? Busters Treasure? What do you guys want to do? Random battles?
Okay.
Cosmic says do the game in order. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Hurricane asks, when are the servers going down? Less than a day. Or less than 2 days. Monday morning. What's up, Hayden? How's my day going? It's going really great. It's so nice out. It's like actually really nice out. Maybe level 5 vision is when 3DS dies, says Styx. I think level 5 wants to leverage the excitement and announce a Yokai 2 remake after the servers die. I really think it's gonna happen. 10th anniversary is this year for Yokai Watch 2. The servers die. Everyone in Japan loves Yokai 2. It was the best-selling game on the 3DS. Literally the best-selling game on the 3DS was Yokai 2. So now that the servers are closing, I think they'll remaster it. You lost your Yokai 3 copy a few months ago, but found it today? Congrats, Memer. Nice. That's awesome. It's in top 10 best-selling, says Recosmic. Number 1. It might be top 10 globally. In Japan, it's number 1. No? Perhaps it's cheating to total all of the game versions for Yokai 2. But a sale is a sale. The dude needs Oni Smasher Black. The White Dog Squadron alert. Level 5 has remastered Yokai Watch 1, Ni no Kuni 1, Inazuma 11 1, 2, and 3. Inazuma 11 won a second time. They'll remaster more Yokai games besides the first. Imagine if it comes to Steam. I think they'll do an enhanced version of Yokai 4++ for Switch 2 and Steam. I think it's gonna happen. And they'll localize it too. Trust me. Nick says I'd die if Yokai Watch was on Steam. It would be truly god tier. I could gift Yokai Watch to my friends. Nice to meet you, Usapyo. Guys, ready up. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you can scan QR codes now, Koma-san King. Congrats. Guys, do not get in the way of my indoor paradise. Just warning you. Going with the Yokai Guts K, a nice choice. Is it going to be unable to scan QR codes after online goes down? I need to do a video on this because people can't stop asking. I don't know why people think that using a camera involves the internet, but it's such a common question that I should really do a video on it. Clearly, my perspective is warped. seem to take certain things for granted, and you guys help fix my perspective on how some things can actually be very confusing, not obvious for some people. I tend to be like, what? Me and my little nerd hole? Isn't everything obvious to everyone? I apologize. It's certainly a flaw in my That was close. Can you disprove that QR codes don't use the internet? Yeah, I can. There's a file in the game called QR code configuration bin. As the name suggests, it's a bin file that configures the QR code database. That database is what was used to make, quote, hacked QR codes. Now that I've revealed the secret behind hacked QR codes, do you believe me that QR codes don't use online? What's up, Yokai Junkie? Welcome back. It's great to see you again. You got your first ascension ever? No way, Free Cosmic. Nice job. In a way. Hey, what the hell? Kabuki Roy! Yeah, you better revive me. It's your fault. Usupion B is acting super weird, says Yokai Junkie. This connection might just suck. Oh, wasn't fast enough to get out. Did you get body block, Leafy? S. Ren. Yep. He wasn't even a cat corpse. There's no excuse. Just Kabuki's fat ass. Kabuki was too dummy thick and caused you to get it, says Jeremiah. For real. How did y'all get into Yokai Watch in the first place? Well, I used to watch Inazuma 11 back in the 2000s on YouTube, uploaded in 3 separate parts because YouTube videos had to be less than 10 minutes back then. I was in love with Dragon Quest IX, also developed by Level 5. And when Yokai Watch was announced as the successor to Inazuma 11, I got super into the anime and created the subreddit as a way to discuss the franchise with people because nobody was discussing it anywhere else. Weren't you just saying yesterday that if they remake 2, they'll have to remake Busters? Yep. That's why 2 remake is taking longer. Because 2 remake also means that they have to prepare a Busters remake in tandem-ish. It doesn't mean they'll come out at the exact same time, but it means the work has to be considered and started. Howdy Panel Dude, what's up? This was an awful choice for Gutsy. I must admit. Shout out to the Gutsuke who literally is just standing there attacking without reviving. I compiled all the official QR codes for Yokai 3 and made a video that also talks about hacked QR codes. Despite that, everybody has no idea what hacked QR codes are and blah blah blah, and they think there's no place to find the legit ones. I know I don't like to promote myself obnoxiously. Yeah, shut. I'm leaving views on the table here, Brokai. That was just for Yokai 3, though. What's up, HK? Great to see ya. This fucking guts, dude. Dick says, I remember the day I beat Kabukiroid in Yokai Watch 2. That must have been a great day. When Psychic Spectres came out, it was so exciting. We had no clue what they were going to do for it. We had no clue how they would handle it. The fact that they not only localized Psychic Spectres, but the 2.0 update was exciting. They just didn't localize it correctly because the 2.0 update breaks Wondernyan. Classic level 5. Remlasher, Johnny got you into Yokai Watch? He's awesome. The other day, I was telling him that Inazuma's out, so I hope that he streams it on Twitch or something. Fallback attack isn't an all-time superior to dodge because it has a longer charge time than dodge. I mean, fallback attack can flat out dodge more attacks than dodge can due to its extended invulnerability frame. That alone makes it flat out superior in many times because dodge doesn't work in a lot of times. Therefore, fallback attack is my all-time go. Johnny Awesome was the first YouTuber you watched? Kuromaru? That's amazing. Cosmic prefers fallback attack. That's true. Good choice. Bob. My friend. Okay. Since you asked, I'll say yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, 部屋の隅です部屋の隅にひっそり佇むこの4人そのせいか同じ部屋の中でも会話が成立しないそうです
Next, we gotta change our yokai. Switch it up. It might be time. Brokai? Gotta trust me on this one. Okay. Ultra Cat Cradle? Oh god. Nope. Guys, if you're holding up the mission, if you're holding up the lobby to send me a friend request, I'm not gonna accept it. Sorry. Failed. Sorry. When is Pretendo releasing Asari? The more people who ask them, the sooner it will release. Because last I heard, they don't think there are people who want it. They'll do it eventually because some people want it, but they don't think there's demand for it. Therefore, please ask them nicely. Simply say, hey, when is it happening? Don't say, fuck you, do it sooner. Say, hey, when is it happening? There's a difference. Guys, watch this.
隅にひっそり佇むこの4人そのせいか同じ部屋の中でも会話が成立しないそうです
Easy game. Crap. I can't really see. Up here. Go, 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 go. Here we go. No, what the hell? We got the chance! Come on! Hey, don't block me. Don't block me like you did. Like you just did. Don't do that. That feel when the ranged attacker needs to be pressed up right against the boss so you can't dodge. Do you think Yokai Watch will ever get popular again, or is there no chance, Estix? Great question. I think that Yokai Watch will be extremely popular in Japan soon because they're going to go through a major wave of nostalgia with the 10th anniversary of one of Japan's most beloved games, Yokai Watch 2. That's going to occur this summer, and Level 5 is going to capitalize on it to bring Yokai Watch back into the spotlight. Emma, if you cannot push me into the freaking meat there, I'd appreciate it. Of course, the healer Emma tries to run straight into the meter and push me in the... What the fuck was that?! No! Kabuki Roy! Revive me, that was... What was that? He had to use Shockwave Stomp. The ranged attacker had to use Shockwave Stomp and push me into the laser while I was casting a spell? I was casting a spell. I was immobile. He pushed me. What? That was bullshit. Pandal Dude says, I'll play anything, even 5 trials. Come on, Pandal Dude. 2 days left. Let's go. Let's do some 5 trials. Be a good sport, guys. Oh, I'm jiving. I've achieved enlightenment. Got him. No, 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 no! That's close. Then you're gonna miss this game? You did. No, 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 no. Jan, what's up? You want to say goodbye to online? No. What? Enma has the worst connection, dude. Oops. Crap. Awesome Guy says, why are you playing Gutsy Bones? He's one of the worst yokai in the game. Why would you ask a question and then answer it? Of course I'm playing one of the worst yokai in the game. Who do you think I am? Can you trade between emulator and 3DS? Yes, you can. But only while the servers are up. That was... I hate the spider web. They're tough. Healer Enma casually getting knocked outside of the arena. That was close. If they do a 2 remake, will they make separate versions? Great question, Hayden. They won't. Level 5 has dropped the separate versions gimmick. Yokai Watch 4 and Y School Heroes didn't have them, so they're not going to do it anymore. Also, Y School Heroes lets you do as many crits. Stop fucking Healer Enma! God damn it. What tier are the items you get from Gutsy's skill? Tier 1, generally.
Okay.
Here's my ultimate move. But Gutsy's Crankakai move can give you tier 3 items. What's up, Diamond? Dick says, I think yokai games have the best story modes and post-games. The post-games are amazing in yokai games. A lot of kids have short attention spans and don't like to play the post-games for games. So I think a lot of the people who say Yokai 1 is the best game only play through the main story until they reach the credits and judge the game based on that. What's the most underrated yokai in blasters? Ask Sadi. Zero. We'll do a zero build to prove it. Who doesn't play the post game? As for Cosmic, little kids. That's why Pokemon stopped doing post-game. Because that kids don't play post-game. So Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire didn't bother having a challenging post-game, and they didn't have the Battle Frontier. Listen in it. Basically marked the end of an era as this whole new generation of kids for the past 10 years. Only been interested in games that are as easy as possible. Generally short as well. You are the exception. You're better than everyone else. You're a postman because you like the post game? Exactly. Where are my postmen in the chat? What's up, Bottle Guy? Welcome back. You beat Inazuma 11-2? Oh my god. That's awesome. Nice job. What a gamer. Got a ruby. There we go. Nick says, I remember grinding for months. Friend Wobble Walk and I too. Great memory. I did a video for that, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, 部屋の隅へ。部屋の隅にひっそり佇むこの4人。そのせいか、同じ部屋の中でも会話が成立しないそうです。
Enma, you wanna be friends? Let's be friends! Yeah! Enough messing around. Let's be friends, dude. Let's go. Heck yeah. Friend me. If they remake the second game, will they keep the difficulty spike in the beginning of post-game, S. Hayden? Yeah, because it's not a difficulty spike. It's just that the post-game is open and you can do high-level quests or low-level quests in it. Rem says, that's a little bit harsh, Leafy, even if there's truth in it. I have no clue what you're referring to. Well, that's always how the channel's been for years and years now, hasn't it? Oh, fuck off! You're one of those people. Who's doing that? 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 Actually, reconsider your life choices. Reconsider your life choices. You're annoying every single person who was watching the stream by doing that. I'm leaving the lobby. You're a jerk. If you think it's funny to repeatedly ring the bell to annoy the crap out of somebody and everybody else who's watching, think again. Gain some social awareness. Ask your parents if you don't understand. Because you'll understand when you're older, so they'll know. Why is repeatedly ringing a bell annoying the crap out of people and inconsiderate in a lobby of 4 people? Toddy asks, which emulator would you recommend? YouTube doesn't like when you talk about those things. It is bad voodoo and generally bad luck for the channel. While it may not mean instant death to go into specifics, let it be known that the majority of channels to be taken down most certainly have. Dick says, I don't know why Yokai Watch 3 is my least favorite. Because all Yokai Watch games are fantastic, and at the end of the day, it all comes down to your idiosyncrasy. Any part of your own individuality that pretty much nobody else is going to see eye to eye with you on is what's going to determine whether you prefer Yokai Watch 2 or not. Because when you look at things objectively, the games are incredibly similar, straight down to the structure and storytelling. The only things that people really seem to prefer are things that come down to their personality, and some people can get very opinionated over them. straight up say one of the games sucks. Not that Styx was doing that at all, but personally, I simply don't understand when somebody says, Yokai Watch 3 is absolute garbage, Yokai Watch 1 is so much better. Guessing they put around 10 hours into each game. There were maybe 6 when they saw Yokai Watch on Disney. I don't know. Let's see here. I see a lot of interesting posts on the Yokai Watch subreddit, and people generally post large essays to try and Backhanded complaint, Jeremiah? No. My complaints are actually front-handed. My complaints are out in the open and full forwards. They are not backhanded. When some 10-year-old posts an essay on r/Yokai Watch about how Yokai Watch 4 isn't a real Yokai sequel, and it's just a bunch of misinformation that isn't even true, and then in the comments, when somebody asks how far they got in the game, they say, oh, my friend told me about this stuff and I read it on the Yokai Watch wiki, it's really infuriating. Yokai 3 is an absolute garbage. It just felt a bit off of the bat. So, exactly, yeah, you weren't saying it was garbage. No. You just said that it's your least favorite. There's a difference. It's still, you're still saying Yokai Watch is peak. It just felt a bit off of the battle system. The vibes were a bit too different for my liking. Yeah, pretty much. The games are quite similar. And it all comes down to which one you individually, if that makes sense. Don't believe the people who say the games are wildly different, because they really are. Yeah, Kuromaru, it's just when the people who haven't seen Shadowside and haven't seen Yokai Watch 4 post these huge essays about how much they hate both of them because of things they've read on the Yokai Watch, which, oh boy, does it really fire me up inside. Gremlasher, a lot of people can disagree they like Jerry. They can agree they dislike Jerry, that's for sure. It's no wonder why he didn't appear in the game. Okay, wait, don't they reference him in 4? In an image? But you know what I mean. Hayden says, Leafy. Hayden's phoning in. Take on Yokai 3. I feel like the post-game is a bit lacking compared to the second one. In what way? In challenge? Yokai Watch 3's post-game, just factually, quantity-wise, has more content in terms of dialogue, story, quests. However, I 100% agree with you that if you go back onto our Yokai Watch 3 stream series and you go see the Zenlightener finale, we were disappointed. We were flat out disappointed. I didn't know what to expect, and we left disappointed. He said that was no challenge compared to Cat Cradle. I was expecting a whole ass segment where you'd have to whip out the Yokai Blaster and shoot out a bunch of crazy shit, or else your whole team gets instantly wiped, or, you know, all sorts of crazy stuff like that, right? And they didn't really do much. The most they did was the red light, green light mechanic, which was a cool idea. But that's like the start of a boss fight, right? Like, that's the start of cooking. You turned on the stove with that one. They didn't really cook anything after all. I don't know. Are the prizes for beating Zenlightener good? Not really. Red light, green light? Is that a Squid Game reference? Yes, let's go. Daniela with the amazing ultimate. Woo. Fine. Oh, watch out. No. Okay. Wait. No! Ultimate. Oh, the Ruby Yan! Get the guy. Get the other guy. He was waiting longer. Tap me. Uh-oh. Sorry. That was close. We could have gotten him. That was my fault. Whew. Physical Gutsy Bones ultimate honestly sucks when they don't give him any physical attacks. It's kind of a baffling moveset. Why would they give him fire when his ultimate is physical? I don't really get it. Here says, the Enma wasn't spamming on purpose, it was lag. Oh, really? I apologize. That guy was laggy as hell, man. That guy had a very laggy connection. So, no worries. Thank you guys for playing. And apologies about the connection. Dude, I should not have ascended there. I just, fucked up my Gutsy play. The issue is that I cranked a Kai when I should have cranked a Lucky Kai. Unfortunately, Gutsy skill Crank a Kai only gives him access to the basic Crank a Kai. Crank and Oni Crank a Kai, used by Goldie Bones, and Crank a Lucky Crank a Kai, used by Glitzy Bones, are far more powerful skills. But unfortunately, I made them up and they don't exist. You're playing through Yokai Watch 1 postgame right now, Hayden. Good luck! Yokai Watch 1 has a short postgame, but a great one. It's still extensive compared to many other games. Postgame is always the best part of any level 5 game. Gutsy got those rusted coins, rock polish, that's for sure. Golden Claw's Soul, good games, you guys. That was fantastic. Gotta love a Golden Claw Soul drop. I hope one of you needed that before the online servers close. You earned that, Daniela. Nice ultimate. Let's go. Whee! I'm not really digging this spirit, Gutsy. So let's change the build, if I may. Real quick. Gross. Tantroni time. Temper Tantrum. I'm gonna throw a Temper Tantrum. Have you gotten the Yo Criminal trophies? Nope. Good question, Remlasher. I have not. Action lost. Bad. Guys, are we playing Busters 2 tonight? Usapyon with an exclamation point. I bet this guy is really good. This guy probably never dies. I am not Daniela, but thanks for labeling. Where's the leader? You plan on doing the Yo Criminal trophies legit. What do you mean by legit? Does time traveling count? What is going on here? What happens if I try to use the... Leader is a hacker and his stuff doesn't show up. Oh, thanks. Well, Yokai Junkie, you're on ++? Yeah, don't play with me if you're using a mod. That much is obvious. Jeremiah says we get 1 to 2 rank ups per stream on average. Thanks for keeping track. That's really cool. Nice to meet you, Gara Gara Po. It's Tantroni time. Okay. Witness my power. Yeah, if you're on plus plus and I join your lobby, just kick me. I won't take it personally. You're free to kick me. Or if you just don't want me in your lobby. I tend to join lobbies thinking that people are watching this. Obviously, that's presumptive.
Okay.
Here we go. Get ready. You can have a rank for your Wayfarer Coliseum? That's crazy. You get rewards for it? Come on, that was close. Get him. Your Wayfarer level boosts the orbs you get from beating. Oh, that's really interesting. The dude needs some Ultra Arcano spikes, guys. Help him out. How would you rank the difficulty in Moon Rabbit Cruise story mode, S3 Cosmic? Oh, it's quite the difficult story mode. I think they did a fantastic job having some required challenges as a part of Moon Rabbit Cruise story mode with Red Granny and White Squid, and of course the Double Trouble Hound and Cat, whichever one that one's called. Oof. Get him. Ow. Go in. Out for the mall, man. Back. Oh, shoot. Got me. Oh, I'm 3-star. On everything else. Aiden says, Leafy, we can agree, anybody who played Yokai Watch, the battles with the buttons are not mentally okay. Oh, you're talking about how the AI doesn't know how to do the gimmicks? Yeah. Captain Thunder, Robonyan, and what's the other one? The AI can't do it. It never works. What? Did we still get it? He is stuck. AK-47, what's up? Good games. Here's the thing, if you're lagging out, I can't play with you. AK-47 is free to join because his connection was good. That Enma, I think the Enma was named Cat. Cat's internet connection is like non-existent. So unfortunately, I can't play with Cat. Everyone else is free to rejoin. Cat was just way too laggy. Oh. Oh, everyone get aboard! Oh, nice job. Yeah, what's the other button battle? Or is there none? No emoji for Captain Thunder, sorry. The rice cakes were all enjoyed by everyone afterwards. AK says, listen, it was my fault. It was my friend. I don't... What, the lagging for the Emma? Or the button pushing? Someone said the lagging guy was the button pushing. Either way, I don't care. No biggie. No big deal. Just a Buster's lobby. Join, I'll live. Will you forgive me? Of course, AK. Jeez. Come here, play. Come play with us. Oh, friends here. No worries. What's up, Owltown Milk? I like your dream metal icon. Did you draw that yourself? Because it's like split colors and I can't tell what the center is. Might be a custom one. I like when people do custom dream metals. You know, I've never actually done one, even though I really should. No Photoshop? Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
Let's see. What are we doing next, guys? Maybe, you wanna... Nice to meet you. Gamble up? Okay, let's do something with these. Let's do something with these chants in that. Do something funny. What can we do? Chanson. Attract some more attention from... That's fun. 46 hours remain. Guys, how many viewers to not sleep until the server's closed? I want Robocoma. That move charge time. Actual, like... We go after Devourer. I need his friend form. Absolutely, Bottle Guy. Let's go for it. Devourer time, guys. Who do we take for Devourer? Devourer runs around a lot. We'll want someone ranged. Beast Spay, maybe. Let's go Wii Spay. And do Raleigh Ring. Probably I should do my Orochi Soul that I have on someone else. Let me set up my Whisper, sorry. I haven't used them yet. Oh, Darknyan! Is that a Darknyan I see? Guys, I lied. Darknyan's telling me to do something, and we're doing it. Darknyan's calling to me. He's reaching out into my soul. And my soul is receiving. Boom. Tunagario, baby. Here we go. Woo! Lap him up! We're lapping it up. As AK is running the Great Kabuking. Da-ding. He's looking for a lobby. We have 4 white dog. Isn't the friend form for him a red cat reward? As that. Oh, really? If we have 4 white dogs, that means we can do Hardy Hound. I need his medal. I need him. Can we get him? What's up, Hayden? What time will you be streaming tomorrow? He asked. I might be grinding. Okay. I'll try to stream at a good time. I'm probably going to stream a decent amount tomorrow. So I'll try to stream in the morning and then stream till the afternoon, okay? I'm so fast. Holy crap. I'm really fast. The Darknyan buff. It's ridiculous. Is there a move speed? Oh, you know what? There's a move speed soul again. Here we go. Go. And go. And go. And 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 a meme. A meme. If you had to choose between lapping it up and tub lapping and grub lapping, which would you do? Keep in mind, tub lapping requires exclusively lapping tubs. Grub lapping exclusively laps grub. Lapping it up gets variety, but you gotta lap it all up. If you had to choose, leveled up my Darknyan so you can lap it up. Let's go! Thank you, Rock Polish! This is literally my favorite build. It's surprisingly good. It's like shockingly good. You go really fast because you get all stats up. I think I'm actually faster than Devourer here. Nice dodge, Darknyan. That was cool. Nice stun lock. Get him on the orbs. Nice, nice baiting bottle. Oh! The iframes! That was amazing, and he fell back! That was awesome! Dude, he styled. Not only did he bait Devourer away from the entire team, he also invincibility framed through the end of the Soultimate by using his own Soultimate to buff himself. And then he finished it off with a fallback attack for the extended iframes and get some damage in. That was amazing play, Bottle. I love to see it. Okay, here's the big rock. Here it is. Here it is. Bring him over to Dwayne. Here we go. Got him. Easy. I don't have Grablappa. What's so good about him? He gets all stats up when negatively inspirited. And Darknyan's ability, Darknyan's skill, is all allies get defense down and speed up. Too rocky for him. Got him. Here says, my name in Blasters is Cat. I'm White Dog Squad, and I wanted to play with you guys. Share. Please fix your internet before playing with other people. Because your Enma was warping through walls, and we've only seen that once before. And the time we saw it, the guy who was playing said he was playing on mobile data in like a McDonald's or something. I forget what he was doing. It was so funny. I forget what he was doing. It was really funny. Do you guys remember when we were fighting Hardy Hound? I think the other guy was playing Enma too, actually. We were fighting Hardy Hound, and Enma literally just started walking downwards when Hardy Hound was going to the shrine. Enma started walking down. He walks through the gate, and he just walks into the forest off into the distance. Do you guys remember this? Can you please clip it for me? I have no way. I have no way. You're on your actual internet. It's just bad. That's a big yuck, bro. Don't worry. The 3DS servers are coming to meet you soon. I remember that. I'm pretty sure he literally said he was on a mobile hotspot. Yeah, rock ballage. I think he did, right? That was the craziest thing. Well, guy says I was there. I think you were. Yeah. That was crazy. Hardy Hound was like, I'm going to the shrine. Guys, follow me. And Emma was like, I don't think I will. Okay, how do we get his medal? We have to do the thing, right? It's funnier when they're not running on air. It's funnier when they literally just like go out of bounds and they just start walking wherever the hell they feel. I saw someone clip past the escape door. Oh, that's actually possible. That's a real thing you can do. Diamond's really good at it. Andrew from Italy, what's up? Leafy from America here. Are you playing on emulator or 3DS? If you're a government agent from Nintendo, the answer is 3DS. However, this answer should tell you everything you need to know. We'll give you more info on the Discord. Why does the description say day 31? Because you're the first person to check the description. Where's the mission? This one. Here we go. Just waving goodbye. See you guys. I'm out of here. It's kind of hard to get a good lobby these days. What I'll probably do is I'll probably cycle one person at a time. But if you're playing Darknyan, I'll let you stay. You think I'll be able to play with you tomorrow, asked Hayden. I'd love it. Yeah. I'll make a priority, okay? I'll play on actual, like, 3DS, and I'll lobby swap after every mission. Owltown says, I love Yokai Watch Blasters. It sucks that I never got to play it. That's curious. That's quite curious. So, I love the snack shop sign for the Yukiona. Look, did you guys ever notice this? The snow pattern in the lady's hair is the same as the snow pattern on Blizaria's kimono and Yukiona's kimono. A Farious Soul helped with double super boss stages. This Recosmic. Is that the one that makes enemies target you more? It's kind of funny. Hank Bros on top? From last year says download the 2.4 update after the shutdown, except that's not how it works. Guys, don't listen to the misinformation. You'll be able to download updates after the online service, right? It's like a basic consumer thing that Nintendo's still keeping. What did the Yokai Watch 4 Link and Waigakuin do again? Asked Antonio. You get to summon Jibanyan and Komasan. I'm not joking. This sounds like a joke, I'm for real. You're actually missing out. What's up, Static Overdrive? It's great to see ya. He says, I'm also playing Busters. No way. Guys, if multiple people are playing Busters at the same time, I have an idea. I have a bold proposal. Get a team together. And we kill him! I think it worked, right? Super Hardy Hound is down. Coxayanma is down. What's up, Yokai fan? He says, sorry I'm late. Hey, there is no late or early. There is only here and now. Master Nyata said that once. In a dream of mine. You disconnected, Rock Polish? Dude, you got sig nibbled. It's fine. It happens. Yeah, HK remembers the time Nyata said it in my dream. HK was there. HK, the great Kabu King, believes in us. Let's go! We have his power with us. All stats up when targeted? I think it's actually an underrated skill because it, like, is really easy to think it does nothing. But if you play Kabukiroid and you actually understand and appreciate him, when you get targeted by enemies, you'll notice the stat up. You'll notice the damage up. It goes well with his master stance, which normally isn't that good, because they stack. I think he's a really good character. I like how tanky he is. He's just so slow and can't dodge. And Mirror Guard is the worst guard. So, yeah, so we'll rotate one person at a time here. You left your mic unmuted in the VC in your dream. I also want to hurt him. Diamond, you literally gave me a heart attack. If that ever happened to me, I think I'd die. And by that, I mean people would use the recording to find me and kill me in my... That's my character there. Is it okay? Says Free Cosmic. Let me see. I regret to inform you that I have discovered a tumor in your Darknyan's right tail. We're going to need to perform an operation immediately. That aside, Tambo Soul, defense up. This guy seems to know pretty much what's up. I would say Gutsy Soul wouldn't be bad. If you have Gutsy Soul. It'll help you heal more by making everyone deal more damage. Darknyan's got a pretty consistent attack. I don't think he needs Glitzy. I don't think he needs Golden Cause Soul, but I could be wrong. I think he's pretty fast. Just to recharge. And so we should be fine. What's the best guard? Asked Remlasher. Iron Guard is the best. Guard has no reason to exist unless they want to screw the yokai over. Mirror Guard technically exists. It's more of a joke than anything else, which means it's my favorite. Bottle Guy loves the tanky Snee. I believe in it 100%. Is there anything, any item, any soul, anything that interacts with counter as a skill directly? Do you think Gargaros? No, it explicitly only works with dogs, right? More like Mirror Fart. Got him. Ultra Force Field is goated when people know to use it. Like Mooncut for Shogun King. Absolutely Remlasher. You just say, I got this, guys. How do I get Tablappa and Darknyan? Asked the dude. Darknyan is from the Lucky Crankakai. I'm really sorry to be the one to tell this to you. Please don't hate me. I'm only telling you the information. You will need to defeat Cat Cradle repeatedly for lucky coins for a slim chance daily at getting Darknyan. Yes. Yes. I know. There's probably official Darknyan boost coins because all of those annoying yokai. So AK is asking if he can join. Unfortunately, I cannot accommodate individual requests to join the party, as it's literally impossible. Like, go ahead, try and give me instructions for adding an individual person. You can't. It's not possible. But we'll cycle people one at a time like we just did. Aldridge just joined this round, and we'll bring more people in as we go. I want to get Hardy Hound. We need White Dogs, so you know how that is. What about Tablappa? Asked the dude. You can get that on Patrol in Old Springdale. All of the classic yokai are there. It's really nice. Ninja Mode Aura is the most powerful aura in the entire game, and I'll tell you why. It's the only aura to grant you a yokai skill as the aura. You get a skill slot, you get an equipment slot, and a soul slot. All in all, you have potential for 3 skills in the game. All of a sudden, your aura slot becomes a thing when you factor in stealth. This means that Orochi is like the strongest yokai in the entire game if you have insignias. I'm not joking. That's a fact. He is literally the strongest yokai in the game. If you have insignias and you're a white dog. Orochi can go double crit damage and have guaranteed crit stuff. Crazy. The dude asked, does anyone here know Gwimbly? Here's the thing. They didn't put him in Smash Ultimate. If he got in like he deserved, then he'd be a lot more recognized. Amazing Frog asked, does anyone know if you'll still be able to play locally or trade in battle? So guys, when you go to do something in the game, they give you two options, local and online. The online servers are shutting down. Local, the way it works is you communicate with your friend using your own 3DSs. I have really good news for you. Let me put it in a bit of a silly way. The only way for local play to stop working is if a Nintendo agent comes to your house and shoots your 3DS. That is the only way local play will stop working. Online won't work. But if you miraculously have real-life friends that play Yokai Watch, unlike me, then local play will work for you, okay? What's up, H. Timbers? He says, yo, how are you doing? I'm doing all right. The main issue is that we didn't get Hardy Hound from our mission we just did. You'll still be able to trade with your sister locally. That's awesome that you play with your sister. That is really cool, Amazing Frog. Do you guys play Busters? That must be the most fun thing ever. I played a lot of Pokemon with my sister when we were little. These days, you won't catch her dead admitting that she likes video games. But back in the day, she did. Now, I do want Hardy Hound, and I do want to rotate more people in. So we will be rotating out Darknyan for now. Oh, I didn't mean to block. No. How do I kick? No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I didn't actually block him. Don't worry. I was just trying to click the kick button. I'm sorry. Zedek says I played Pokemon and Yokai with my sister too. That's amazing. Me and both my brothers play Yokai. Really, Oscar Rocks? That's so cool. Yeah, your local play will be fine. Guys, we need white dogs. The dogs. I call everyone dog now on Discord because I play White Dog Squad. I think it's funny. You gotta commit to the dog squad bit. You and I are kindred spirits when it comes to blasters from last year. I rarely find people who actually understand the way I play video games, so that's quite interesting for you to say that. You find it more satisfying to get the QR codes from the actual Japanese medals and stuff? I'm kind of weird. You can find QR codes on websites, but something I like doing is sometimes I like finding videos on YouTube of like YouTubers unboxing beat medals, and I think those are fun. I'm really weird like that, okay? I'm not saying you have to. I just think it's fun. Some people don't think it's fun. I think it's fun. H. Timber says, honestly, online services shutting down is why I kind of wish Yokai Watch was released on PS3. That's such a weird thing to say because one, PS3 online services are already shut down for a lot of games, and two, Yokai Watch 1 is the only mainline Yokai game to still have functional online battles and trading because the Switch remake still exists. I don't think there's trading. I think it's just battles, but it's still battles. And they never had online battles in the original Yokai Watch 1. I'm calling cap on this, guys. I'm calling cap. Hey, Nelly. You're a dog with the rest of us. Let's bark up the right tree here. Amazing Frog says, thanks for helping me with my question. Just got another like and subscriber. Well, thank you. I'm out here hustling in the golden fields of Yokai Watch fans. Oh, yeah, I'm basking in the riches that come from the dozens of Yokai Watch fans that are out there. Of course. That is another way to say, if you're out there and you like Yokai Watch and you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because it's actually really difficult to find people who are into these games. It's a miracle when a single one of you guys shows up, and it really, it psychs me up, because, you know, that meme from Arrested Development all those years ago, where Tobias is like, there are dozens of us, dozens! That's literally what I think of anytime I think of Yokai Watch fans. That's Yokai Watch fans. There are dozens of us. Like, it's not that easy to just be like, hey, anyone want to play some Busters? Most of the time, you'll maybe get somebody who has a level 1 account at best, and they haven't touched it in a few years, and they're like, oh yeah, I kind of remember what Yokai was. But most of the time, a lot of Yokai fans don't even know what Busters is. Can you guys believe that? It's not like it's a bad thing or not. It's not like it's a bad thing. It's not like they should be embarrassed of it or anything. It's not shameful. But it's so sad. It's so sad. They haven't discovered the might of Busters yet. Yokai Watch has so much to discover from different arcade games, spin-offs, and even games developed by other companies, such as Koei Tecmo, the Warriors guys? Yeah, actually. That when somebody doesn't know about a part of Yokai Watch that's a really main part of the series, it really just makes me think back to when Nintendo was the publisher, and they did a really bad job promoting the franchise internationally. People didn't know what the games were about. They didn't know how to play them. They didn't know what playing them was like. And they didn't really get a good idea of what it was like to be a watcher from the different trailers. The game also had an Earthbound problem in the 2010s, which was impossible to imagine. I always go to the wrong spot for this mission, so thank you guys. Vampire Fangs in online goes crazy. If you beat Rubius Day in the mission last, the explosion doesn't actually hurt you, says Diamond. That makes no sense because it's supposed to troll you at the end of the mission. What? That is the weirdest. I love that. The little dance. I didn't get Yokai until around 3 years ago, says H. Timber. Well, congratulations on discovering this amazing hidden gem. I'd argue it's the definition of one, because the moment you ask most people about it, they'll say, I've heard of it, but I never really turned too much attention towards it. Which is kind of what a hidden gem is. Yeah, we got him! Boom! How many version exclusives left do you need? As for Cosmic, plenty. Mighty Dog's the main one, though. Nick with the smiley face is funny when he's playing Whisper, because Whisper has the big smiley face. What's up, Pato Hato? Thank you for your loyal comments on my Inazuma videos to help boost them up. I really appreciate your support. Back-to-back special prizes can happen. It's just rare, says Free Cosmic. You can't even jackpot aura it because it's special. I'm all set on White Dog exclusives, says Rem Lasher. I'm not because I'm getting moved to Dayfangs. So let's go. Back into it. One more loop. My friend got me into Yokai 2 years after the game came out. I've loved it ever since. It's good to see people still enjoy it. Red Gamer, thanks for sharing your story with us. It's so nostalgic always hearing how people got into the games. I think a lot of us have experienced people, you know, pushing against the games, even within the Yokai community, saying, some of them suck, don't play it. But once you get down to it, every single Yokai game kind of has the same exact dynamic. Every single Yokai game, whether it's Busters or the main games, has a prickly exterior. And then the moment you get into it, it's delicious, sweet. It's like one of those fruits with the skin. Like one of those fruits. Like a durian. I've never actually had a durian, so I thought of durian, but I didn't want to say it. I was like, maybe durian doesn't actually have a good issues. I was trying to think of another one. There's another one that I'm not thinking of. A prickly pear, yeah. Did you beat all the bosses? Yokai watch all bosses? Something like that. I did. Durian stinks. I think it tastes good, though, says Oscar Rocks. Okay, so it's Yokai watch. H. Timber says, I didn't really become obsessed with it until the summer of 2021. Wow, that's understandable. H. Timber is getting obsessed with Yokai in the summer of 2021. How could you resist the incredible Nyarther racing event? I understand you. I completely get it. The Yo 1 Grand Prix was too irresistible for pretty much any gamer. Whether you're a Yokai Watch fan or not, the incredible gameplay of bootleg Subway Surfers with exploitable glitches and an automatically ruined ranking system from day one was too hard for most gamers to ignore. Racing was 2022. No, it wasn't. Racing was... actually, it was 2022. You're right. Darknyan's fur looks way darker in 2 compared to Buster's. They slowly revise certain mascots between games. It's really fun to compare. Is the Yokai 4 a good game for level grinding? Absolutely. Is level grinding a thing in 4? Fudo Myoo, I have an important question. You keep saying 4. 4 was updated with DLC and updates. You did download those, right? If you're playing on 4++, there's actually this whole thing where Gutsy Bones will give you Yokai to fight, and Noko can be there. Sounds really cool. So maybe you should go discover who's there. There's also a fun variety of Yokai to find there, far greater than anything you'll find in arcades. You got 4++? Go to the Yokai one. Search for Gutsy Bones. I got English mod for 4++. It's so enjoyable now that I can properly enjoy the story. Light did a great job. Light has a real respect for the lore and characters. Uses some funny dub names, but at the end of the day, I lose the argument on that one, because Final Fantasy XIV confirms those are the official names in action. Someone interrupted me for a befriend. He'll always be Akinori in my heart, though. Bruno just doesn't sound right to me, dude. Bruno is whack, bro. But yeah, here's the thing. There are a couple Yokai 4 mods. So let me get down to it. There are a couple ones that are machine translated. Do not trust those. They are machine translated. They are kind of incomplete, and they'll be like, hey, it's a good translation. It's not. It's not a good one. The only good Yokai 4 patch is Lights. Lights is really good because he put a lot of thought into it. A lot of people didn't put a lot of thought. Guys, can I tell you a secret? If you ask people to join your Discord that you made for your project before you actually make your project is... This has been an r/Yokai Watch PSA. Guys, I have the perfect idea for a Roblox game. I just need an artist, a programmer, a writer, what exactly are you doing? Light did not do this, so he gets my highest praise. A Roblox game, frequent post on the subreddit. I need some moral support, for really. Some people on the Reddit just really want to be Whisper. It's like they see Whisper in the anime and they're like, that's me, that's me. I love this man. I look up to this man. No way, Munching Orange changed the thumbnail with the stolen renders? We won! We won! Never steal artwork from r/Yokai Watch. Why? Because I am incredibly strict about people always sourcing fan art. If they don't post a source, I immediately remove the fan art and demand they post a source. And if it's their OC and they tag it as sourced, I'll retag it as OC just to be extra specific so you know it was made by the OP. Even if they source it by saying it's from them in the comments and then they say it's sourced. They got confused, I retag it as OC. I think it's really important. I saw the Munching Orange video. I was really happy about it. It was great to see somebody covering Yokai Watch. But the part where he took a bunch of artwork from the subreddit and then didn't credit it really pissed me off because I try to make sure people respect artists and treat them really well on the subreddit. So I'm really happy to see that he made amends there. He made up for it. He fully understands. If somebody acknowledges something by changing it, that's a full win on our part. That's, you know, I wouldn't hound him about it. He clearly knows he messed up. Good on him. Good on Munching Orange for correcting that mistake. Yeah, if you're gonna use somebody else's artwork without their permission to make money on your YouTube, then at least credit them in the description. But also, I don't do that sort of thing at all because I think it's a bad thing. A lot of people just take the approach of, it doesn't really matter because I searched up on the internet. I don't know. Anyways, I'll stop talking about it because he made amends. Good on him. Credit artists are your lame, says Gudomano. Yeah, that's the start and end of it on r/Yokai Watch. I hope you get Hardy Hounds, says Static. I do too, because we haven't rolled a single one yet. Guys, if you don't credit the artist, I'm gonna force you to play Yokai Watch Busters 2 Sniper. Don't ask what the sniper does. Don't ask when you unlock it. You don't want to know, bro. It's Fushigi time. Please speed up the dialogue when waiting for mirror post, says Diamond. How? How do you speed up the dialogue? How? How am I supposed to speed? What? What am I missing? What am I? Diamond knows something I don't. Forced to Busters 200%. You speed up the dialogue by pressing the icon that appears on the minimap. Oh, well, that's not stupid at all. I'm getting dug, bro. I'm digging. I'm dug. In English, I forget. Does Starry Noko say, "We come in peace"? Does he say that? I feel like he doesn't. I feel like he just says Noko. Which other anime was Rubius J based on? Fist of the North Star, correct. The name of the song playing right now is Dog of the North Star. If you say it's a JoJo reference, I will remove your post from r/Yokai Watch because I've done it multiple times before. And I won't explain why I removed it. I wonder where my enemies come from. He says twinkle. Does he really? So they translated the kirari. When will the servers die, Pardo? It's 36 hours from now. Dude, you got a Splat icon? I love it, man. Did you play Splatoon 1? We talk Splatoon nostalgia for a moment. I remember when Splatoon 1 came out. A lot of people were against it, but a lot of people were with it. Some people saw the vision, and when Splatoon 1 came out, I felt like it was the start of something new. It really felt like the start of something. Really exciting. Is the Made in Heaven Cafe a JoJo reference? You've got to be crazy to think that. You've got to actually be crazy. You've got to be crazy. You have to be joking.
Okay.
The joke is that it's a maid cafe So you're eating food that's made there, but it's also a maid cafe, and it's run by pretty ladies, so it's made in heaven. For all the people who weren't joking. Now, random memer was joking, but people have posted that specific before as a non-joke. The made in heaven thing. Meat cafe like Inazuma, yeah. That's actually pretty early on in Inazuma. Kino likes his otaku stuff. Guys, we didn't get the hound. Guys, now that I've explained how unfunny the joke is, will you laugh at it? I'm pretty sure the J in Red J stands for JoJo, right, guys? Yokai Watch Busters mod, where the final move with the explosion for Rubius J is renamed to Rubius Jover instead of Farewell Blast. Teresa, what's up? I love the font. Teresa says, Yokai 4, please. Hell yeah. You want me to play it? You want me to play Yokai 4? Guys, do we go Yokai 4? You guys didn't vote for it in the poll. Yokai 4 lost the poll. It's Ruby's Jover, bros. Definitely a Blusters moment. Bad apple in bomb form. I really want to make a crazy bullet hell boss for Busters. With all of the Captain Thunder moves. Rubius Jojo, says Red Gamer. And then, please don't ban me, I regret it. He took it back, guys, it's okay. If you apologize for your mistakes, I'll forgive you. I'll forgive the Rubius Jojo as long as you admit that you should not have said something like that. Not in my house. How rare is Hardy Hound in this mission? People estimate special drops are a 5% rate. As in, you get a 20% total chance per mission. Benok versus Rubius fight showed that a more serious yokai anime should be made. I remember making a huge rant about that years ago, and then Shadowside happened. And I was like, fuck yeah, exactly what I asked for. And a bunch of yokai fans were like, this sucks. Like, what? It was on that day I realized some people have terrible. KJ closes every act with Koma Jover. Cairo versus Lord Enma was badass, dude. Also in the movie where they pull out the Fudo Myoo. Especially when Lord Enma went awoken. Okay, static. Okay. It's gonna sound really basic to say that the opening cutscene for Yokai Watch 4 is really good, but also, like, it's really freaking good, right? Like, they actually cooked it. Having Enma turn into his Yokai Watch 3 box art form, and then just getting cooked to show that he's gotta grow beyond Yokai 3 into a new form. And then that's where Yami Enma comes, by combining his power with the new Lord Kairo's power. Oh, it's so beautiful. I dropped my jaw when I saw that opening. It was HD. Yeah. I published it a couple years ago with my own English subs for people who hadn't seen it yet, because it's just... Great talisman, oh no. The black screen with the slowly fading white title. Chef's kiss, says Oscar. Seriously, Yokai 4 does some good stuff. And Yokai 4 has some really good, like, full screen splash art illustrations, you know? Yokai 4 has some good stuff like that. Because it's that high resolution game, you know? You have those perks. You know what we don't have yet? Hardy Heckin' Hound. Guys, do we switch to busters too? Here we go. Wicked song. Just kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darknyan and Usapyo.
I like keeping Usapyo in the lobby. It's cute. Busters 2 is only good with sniper. That's obvious. Which do you think is better, Venok or QB? QB got the better localized name. Venok is... Venok's also, like, really... Get ready to move out. Mina, let's go. Mina day, let's go. I'm sorry. Fucked up the lyric. I'm sorry. Bros, people resubscribed after I begged them to. It actually worked. I got like 10 subscribers. Why is everyone saying Goenji looks like Enma? Is it because he has slightly dark, like slightly tan skin and a blonde mohawk thing? That's all it takes to look like Enma? You're better than me, says Teresa. I don't know what the context is, but yeah, that's true. Is Jubanyan Julia Blaze? Oh, is that what they call his little sister? That's the only thing I can think of. That's literally the only thing. Is that what they call his little sister? The one that's definitely not dying? Yes, the ball guy. Okay. Julia, huh? Guys, it's Miku. What? Why is there... What? Why did you do it? Full moon with a star. Didn't Nintendo get in trouble for having that in Ocarina of Time? Sunset Mall. Cafe au Galant. Someone should make a mod where Usapyon is replaced by Uzapyon, but Kuroi Uzapyon does not have an official 3D model, so that's not possible, Remline. That would just be fan art, which would be interesting, I suppose, but I wouldn't go as far as to say that someone should. You use a translator while playing Yokai Watch Busters. No, I know Japanese, so if I ever translate something, that's me, not AI. Pardo says, even if Pretendo revives online play, some games which have a no player base will be dead for sure. That's Pretendo's argument for not doing I Watch right don't necessarily agree with it, but I get it. I had a lot of hope for Pretendo, but around 6 months or so, somebody told me that they asked Pretendo about Yokai, and they said that they didn't think there was a lot of demand for it, so it was kind of on the list. That really killed my spirits, to be honest. I feel like we're gonna get the classic Yokai cold shoulder, where everyone's just kind of like, oh yeah, that random kids game? They don't really respect it as a JRPG on the same level as Dragon Quest. Even though Level 5 made this after Dragon Quest. I mean, it's pretty well known that I myself am an AI, developed by Level 5 as an experiment in digital marketing. The proof is that I'm the only person who will stream Megaton Musashi besides me. I feel like Yokai Watch has a weird stigma around it. It says triples out of rank member Super Crusher. Welcome to the stream. I completely agree. It has the same stigma that, like, when you try to say Yokai Watch is good, people think that you're like a brony, right? You remember bronies when they'd be like, My Little Pony is like really good, guys. The writing's just out of this world. And then you'd look at it and you'd be like, eh. Or people who are like, Bluey has the craziest plot, bro. The character writing is unreal. It's unlike any show I've ever seen. Bluey's a cinematic masterpiece. I feel like when people say Yokai Watch is good, they kind of group us in with people like that. But in reality, Yokai Watch is more on the level of something like Avatar: The Last Airbender or Gravity Falls. Something that's still clearly made for children and the childlike audience, but that's what we like about it, in addition to the fact that it's still made by adults who are fully capable of understanding real-world things, and they incorporate all their experiences into their work. Let's get that dog. Yeah, Macho-nyan's in the crowd, which is cool. I love how they kept the voice filter for the English voice. It made me really happy. Like the announcer voice. Macho-nyan. I'll take the Spirit Talisman. Grindy game. I'll be right back. Please leave a like. Guys, what should we do our next poll on? Guys, give me a poll to do or something. You guys should give more suggestions. I like suggestions. That wasn't very mighty. That was kind of, that was malnourished hound. Welcome back. I'm hoping they remake Yokai 2 and they'll have the Busters engine. Yeah, Komo-san King. Since the original Yokai 2 Busters mode was made with a real game in mind, they gotta work backward. Yokai 2 remake is only happening if Busters in the pipeline, which means it takes a longer time to set up the release. You know what I mean? What happens when linking to other games? So, Amazing Frog, when you link games, you get access to an exclusive Yokai each time. Super special, but sometimes it's desirable. That's the case for Yokai 3. You already have access to the Ambrosia Pavilion, for really nice of the developers. It's not like that in the Japanese game, but that's the main bonus you'd get for linking otherwise. That's why you don't need to worry about it. Get it for free. Didn't you say you were gonna cycle people? That's rock polished. Yeah, guys, let's cycle. Let me join another lobby, I guess. Go. Welcome back, Hipster Sephiroth. Great to see you again. Are you gonna play Busters Plus Plus after the servers die? Yeah, at some point, sure.
Why not? Why not?
Can't get Usopion B specifically from the Ambrosia Pavilion, no. That's the specific yokai that you get from digital linking. Tengu gets retconned as a classic yokai alongside Snartle, also known as Namahage. They're classics now. The Uso requires linking both blasters. Okay, there you go, Derpy Dino. Thank you very much. Oh my god, it's Jesus himself. An honor to meet you. Jesus is a huge Yokai Watch fan. He's really good at dying and coming back to life. Time to lap it up. Let's go. Amazing Frog says, Leafy, do you do shout-outs? What do you mean by that? I try to say hi to everyone that shows up as often as possible. Absolutely. If you're looking for random promotion, then unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask for a piece of your soul. Jesus fights Cat Cradle confirmed? I think so, Pandaloo. If you're literally Jesus, I'll give you a free shout out. Jesus has ascended! No! No! I don't think Tengu foreshadowed Yokai 2. Rather, I think while designing Yokai for Yokai Watch 1, they realized that classic Yokai were a really good idea. And designing Tengu helped them realize that. You know what I mean? Same with QB. What class do you think Jesus is? Asked member Super Crusher. Easily a healer? Jesus cares for all the people. Jesus would not be a fighter. But he could still use Jesus Orb. That's a thing. So, does Jesus imply the existence of a Jesus Awoken? I never realized he used the cat tornado. Is that only sticks? The craziest thing Yokai Watch has ever done is giving Rei revive in Puni Puni. Rei from Evangelion gets revive as a skill. That is actually the craziest thing Yokai Watch has ever done. And for that reason, I believe that Jesus would be a heartful revive Yokai. Because that was easily one of the most wild Yokai Watch ones. Jesus' dad was a carpenter and he knocked stuff over, says Vessel. Oh, well, that's his rampaging form, Boso. Boso Jesus. Nathaniel, what's up? You're 20 XD6. It's Jesus. Jesus has descended. Good games. Let's keep going. Any just about anything, so use whatever mission here. This is awesome. Thanks for playing with us, Nathaniel. We'll do whatever mission you want, okay? Big Sticks hook. It's a big one. Once caught, they'll never escape. Oh, slippery orb. That's the ultimate treasure. Oh, congrats. Now, to be honest, I wasn't even watching the stream. My friends were just playing. Well, I'm glad that I could pop in. Unless you need an open spot, in which case I'm sorry for crashing it. You can post whatever. Our Darknyan Groblappa build actually goes crazy. So Luke and 20XD can choose a mission and we'll support. Jesus would be Omamori tribe. Shadow side. Why does this make so much sense? What the heck? Why does that make perfect sense? So AKA, Each time you ask if I have room for you, I answer it in great detail, but you keep asking. I'm really sorry, I don't know how to answer. The information is not getting through. If anybody else could please explain how lobbies rotating works to him, I'd appreciate it. Guys, let's do top of busters. I cannot accommodate individual requests to join. How so? I challenge you guys to find a way for me to explicitly allow somebody to join my lobby. The moment the spot opens, it is entirely up to who joins first. I dare you guys, encourage you, request, beg you, find a way to specifically enable one and only one person to join my lobby. An invite, if you will. If that's possible, I'll do it. Make a room, says Chair. That's not how it works. That was an amazing start. That was an amazing start to the mission. Oh my god. Kick everyone else that's going king. No, that's not a real method. That's not how you invite somebody. That's making the entire stream about one person. That's not allowing someone to join the lobby. Create a 5th lobby spot to super crush it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, guys, just redo the mission. That was crazy. That was awful. That was absolutely crazy. I didn't realize the game started, says Nathaniel. What about the part where you hit ready? That went great. Jesus is ascending! You're not the top of us. Oh, we already got the gold crown for this one. Super McCracken, because I haven't done him yet. Oh no, no one else chose a mission. I don't care. Someone else pick it. Just here to play. If it's Emma in the 5 trials, I'm leaving. Let's go. When the Enma posts Enma in the 5 trials, that's when you know it's over. It's time for Super Shogun King. Let's do it. We got this. I'm a pro at him. Shogun King, you just gotta be patient with. Get gold on Orb Hunt. It'll be difficult after shutdown. Oh yeah, that's true. Thanks, time. What's the deal with Enma in the 5 trials? It's like a 1% chance to recruit Enma when you recruit it, when you complete it. People who want Enma and people who are bad at the game is a Venn diagram that's just a single circle. You know what I mean? It's not actually 1%. It's 5% diamond. We're fairly certain it's 5%. That's the only real hard part for Enma in the 5 trials. But once you learn how to do him, he's the easiest part. And then the hardest part of Enma in the 5 trials becomes speeding through Wobble Walk without any cutscene. That's the true hardest part. How in the world did Zazel get Enma's bracelet? It happened when he went into Enma's bedroom during the movie. He goes into his drawer and he takes the bracelet out. This is real and canon. I love the revival animation for Urashima Nyan. They cooked. Where he's fishing you out. Hello, Solstice. Welcome back. Great to see ya. Imagine if every instance of Nate being called average was changed to mid. Why is Shogun King blood-colored? Solstice, do you remember in Wibwob when they did Megas? I feel like you were definitely around for that. I feel like you are, right? This is Shogun King M. Mega. Emma Revive animation looks like he's taking a shit, says Diamond. Does it actually? Wibble Wobble reference. I was there. You were Free Cosmic? Never forget. Never forget Wibble Wob. AK, thanks for lending us your power. We need it for this segment. It's really hard. If you mess up once, then it's over. Got him. Okay. Okay, he's only at gold. He's only at gold. We're good. Gosh. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, got it. Ah, pretty outsole. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Here's a fun fact about Futsu. They ended up keeping Futsu's name and not changing it. But my personal, when people ask me what I would have localized it as, my answer has always been 2 normal with a 2. They ended up using a 2 for too much to take anyway. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I thought that was interesting. Because too much to take is really different from the original name, and it's also really bad. Futsu makes no sense. They didn't make any effort to translate it. They could have, and they... I don't know. Am I making sense here? I thought too much to take was because of text limitations. Too much to take was because of brain damage. If you replace every instance of average, Futsu's in spirit becomes to become mid. Then Ark's ultimate, I am almighty, becomes I am mid. Easy win there. Easy win. I remember Mega Shogun King thanks to Robbit Watch. Robbits may go! Who is Fu 1? Asked Jer. Have you seen the second Yokai movie? They very directly explain this before Futsu becomes the thing. They explain very clearly who Fu is. It is shown to you, demonstrated in full detail, to the point that I simply refuse to explain it because you got to see the movie. Chair says, haven't seen any of the movies. Ooh, dude, the movie is so good. I'm not going to tell you who Fu is because if you're wondering, you're going to laugh. You're going to think it's a funny joke. It's a pretty funny joke. I assure you, they do explain it, and it's quite the fun time. It is pretty funny. If you search like anywave.to, you can watch it in Japanese with English subtitles. The second movie is so good. I always tell people if you want to get into Yokai Watch, the movies are the best way to start. Yokai Movie 2 is so good. Games with Will, what's up? Welcome back. We're playing Busters before the servers go down. But I'm threatening to switch to Busters too. Leafy, sub, or dubbed anime? There, here's the thing. The dub for Yokai Watch rewrites the script entirely. A lot of people don't know this. They literally lie to you about what the script is supposed to be. If you watch the dub for Yokai Watch, they use a lot of the original animation and some of the music, so it makes sense how you might enjoy it. But I'm gonna be honest, if you've only seen the Disney dub for Yokai Watch, you haven't seen the real anime. It's an interesting introduction to the franchise, but unless you're watching it with Japanese audio and translated subtitles, Disney's dub just doesn't hit the same. Disney forced them to censor a lot of things. And the same, that extended to the re-airings on Cartoon Network in other countries. No one likes Disney. Don't support the dub. The Asian English dub of the anime is peak, says Kudomato. The Asian English dub is so interesting. It's, The script translation is really loyal, and the voice acting is actual garbage tier. Sure, some of the English dub is pretty bad in terms of voices for English, but when I say the dub is bad, I'm not actually talking about the voices. I'm talking about the script changes and censorship. Even when people laugh at the Robonyan episode with the butt, that's actually heavily censored. It's not the same, and the joke isn't as funny. The spear is going directly up Robonyan's ass in the original. It's not going into his stomach. It's way funnier. Bananas? Are you gonna cook here, dude?
Why not?
How about I go Tantroni and you guys go attacker? I don't play Ultra Oni or Punt unless I'm allowed to be the Inspirator. Sorry. I just made that up. That's a new thing. Benki episode is amazing, which is why you have to watch the real version. Hey, Dan, I'm pretty sure Will actually hasn't played Busters, but I won't slander him. You're gonna cook with big speed drop? I'm unfamiliar with your game? Okay. If you're saying that, I gotta trust you. I apologize. I was unfamiliar with your game. Let's swap to Rubinyan. I go. Oh, no, wait. I have his fit now. I have his fit now. Oh, see, I said Will hasn't played Busters yet. Will says I don't play Busters. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you say I don't play Busters, here's the thing. We can fix that. Here's the thing. Hear me out. We change this situation. We remedy it. We just, You had his fit, but you had to evolve him. You didn't have to evolve him. You didn't have to. You willingly betrayed his fit, and now you're making excuses. You're a free person. You can do whatever you want. But add the balls to turn to Hisfit and say, I didn't want you. I wanted Zerberker from my dad. Apologize. Where's this soul stored? Oh, it's on Tintrin. Yeah, Busters Plus Plus replaces the icons with 4s, which is such a cool idea because it really makes it easier to get into 4, which I think is a really cool thing of Jonas to do. Are you gonna join a new group, STR, at some point? At some point.
Oh.
Zerberker's rank was changed from 1 to 2, says Black Cat. A lot of people know this, but a lot of people don't know that Snotsalon's rank was changed from what to what in which game? A triple question. I suppose I should supply one variable, right? Snotsalong's rank was changed from D, base D, to what in which game? You guys know? Guys, I'm sorry, Dame saw me. I didn't realize she was there. Yep, Snotsalong was A rank in Puni Puni Derpy Dino because they didn't want people to be too disappointed. It was an entirely arbitrary change because he still sucked. But it's the thought that counts. And they certainly did think when they made Snotsalong A rank. They were thinking something. I don't know what they were thinking. But oh, they thought. Okay, we're grouped up now. Gotta love when no one is grouped up at the start of the mission. Wait, what the hell? Bananas, 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 bananas. You're the guys. This is why I don't do Ultra Oni or no, guys. Okay, okay, guys. This is why I don't do Ultra Oni or Punt unless I'm the Inspirator. Nope. I did not realize that red chasing off into the distance while the rest of us were grouped together was the banana Inspirator. I thought that was an attacker. Dog. Can you believe they also nerfed Sergeant Burley to C rank in Puni? No, they didn't. They nerfed him in Busters, and Puni is based on Busters. Base Puni is based on Busters. And then they added, like, Psychic Spectre's expansion. Oh, I have my soul. Ah! What? Who? You guys see why I don't like doing Ultra Oni Orbs Hunt on stream? Because you guys suck butt at it. Bedtime came in and shanked you. Why? Literally, why? Weren't we all supposed to be there? I feel like I noticed somebody was gone, and by the time I noticed they were gone, Dane was killing me. Oh. Who got seen by her? The Inspirator got seen by her again? Oh my god, no, guys. Okay. I'm so done, dude. I hate doing Ultra Oni or Punt with people. I really, big mistake. If we're doing Oni or Punt, I have to play Inspirator. I'm sorry. I can't handle when the... I can't handle it. Nope. I can't. Are you gonna do a stream when servers go? Yeah. Nathaniel, it's no worries, but you know, it's Oni or Punt is very skill intensive. If you insist on being the Inspirator to lead the party and you mislead the party the entire time, I can't really do it. And I'm sorry. I don't know how to put it. I hate streaming Oni or Punt. It's too critical. It's too critical. Too critical. I don't like it. When you stream big bosses, you can roll with the punches and everyone screws up and it's okay. Oni or Punt, when someone makes a couple bad decisions in a row, it's like, it gets too much. I can't do it. It's too negative for me.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. One second, one second. Okay, what are we doing here? Hunt for Ultra Zazel. Let me see. Let me switch. Let me change. Oh no, fuck off. Oh, nah. I'm not playing with this guy. Nah. I'm not playing with this. That guy's gonna feed. I can tell he sucks at the game. I'm not messing with it. Okay, let's rejoin. Here we go. Should I get Yokai 4? Yes, Frosty. It's so good. Tosa says, opinion on pirating 3DS games. Nintendo actively doesn't let developers produce new cartridges. I'm serious when I say who gives a shit and why. What about for newer titles? If you beg for a ROM of Yokai Watch 3 the day it released, and then you ask where Yokai Watch 4 is, go reconsider your life choices. If you were one of those people who begged for a ROM day 1 of Yokai 3, and now you're begging for Yokai 4 to be localized, you're the reason why it wasn't, so go reconsider your life choice. Otherwise, I don't care and I don't think it matters. Is there an English patch for Busters 2? Please look forward to my English patch Yokai Watch Busters 2 Sniper releasing this summer, in which a real sniper will come out and end your run earlier, faster, and in a more fun fashion than the actual Yokai Watch Busters 2 game. There's somebody who actually like doesn't know Japanese at all and made up a script and called it a translation. A lot of people seem to be okay with that. I don't know why. It's really weird. But some people just don't care. Pirating is a service problem, said Gabe. Yep. Made up yokai names. Yeah, it's really bad. Is Onigama better with Rapids or Blaze? I prefer Blaze. Rapids is hard to hit people with. Wait a minute, says Nod. This doesn't look like Learn Together with Nanami. Tips for improving your English for the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. No, I don't think it is. Oops, I ran right into that. Azure Dragon helped you practice with Rapids. Azure Dragon is so strong. He gets additional strength when he's low on HP. It's funny how Steam has remained a reliable game store by not making any major changes. They've won by doing nothing. Yep. I'd argue they've made a few changes for the worse on the platform. The biggest one being the fact that they like spam you with pop-up ads. But outside of that, yeah. Ness, welcome back. What's up? He says, how do you deal 300 damage per hit with Usapyon? That's a good challenge. You'll need to maximize your strength. Probably use Wiggling on your team for more damage. Defense down against the enemy. Glitzy Soul, probably. Probably do Glitzy Soul, Moonbeam, Racigusa. Who isn't skipping the cutscene? What the hell? Leaving the lobby after this. Oops. Oh! Fudo Myoo. Watch out. Mochi. Ah! He got me. Enma, get on the Mochi. There we go. Or rather, what I meant to say was, Enma and I are getting on the Mochi. Everyone else get on. You know what I meant, okay? You got on the Mochi, guys. Nice job, Orochi and Fudo Myoo. The Mochi for the bunnies. I love the bunnies. Onigama not a good choice for this fight. Though I do like his range. Go. And go. I like having a dodge move against Captain Thunder, at least. Dodge is really good against Captain Thunder. Dodge isn't really good against a lot of enemies. I mean, it's good, but I wouldn't actively recommend it against a lot of enemies. I would say dodge is a really great choice against Captain Thunder. It works for pretty much all of his attacks. Gargoyle's Soul especially is going to make you really safe. Whoops. Have you ever realized the next Splatfest is literally just Five Nights at Freddy's, as Soul says? Rabbit, chicken, and bear. No. I don't really... I don't know about that one. $420 Splatfest, says Diamond. That's definitely true. That's undeniable. Are they purple, yellow, and brown, respectively? As Derby Down. I have no clue. One of them's green. So you're gonna compare the next Splatfest to Five Nights at Freddy's, but not the previous one to Sonic Underground, says Non. What is the Splatfest metagame right now? Why do the first 2 hits of Compact Break deal so little damage? Why did they try to make it a combo so you can't escape the 3rd hit, which deals more damage? Reward dodge. Iframes. Cool idea. I did terribly there. Thanks, guys, for the carry. Seven of those? I wish I started playing Blasters years ago after seeing some of those post-game fights, to be honest, as games with Will. Oh, you didn't think it got interesting. Yeah, it gets real interesting once you play for a bit, but those first few boss fights can be kind of a sleeper, to be honest. Gargaros isn't exactly engaging or game-selling in a way that, like, make you say, Morgoth is, right? The first major boss of Elden Ring. Sure. All right, everyone. What next? Yokai variety, says Free Cosmic. Okay, you asked for it. Who's opening up a Busters 2 lobby? Making it. Where's my lobby? Bottle guy's got the lobby up. Let's go. Okay. Finally, a good game system. Let's see if there are any Japanese lobbies open. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bingo Kami-san. No! Disconnected. I have Homasan in real life, but I have Sword in real life, but I'm playing Magnum right now. To be honest. People wanted to see Magnum. What's up, Tambro? How's it going? Non says, I can't believe 2 different people want to play Busters 2 right now. Let's go Bottle. I can't play Bottle as a level 100. Crazy. Yeah, there's a 3rd guy there playing Busters 2. There are now 4 people on the planet playing Busters 2 at the same time, which might be a worldwide peak within the past year. How to get Busters 2 S-Chair? Well, you gotta buy it or download it or... Oh my god, connection error? Hang on. Let's go! Melon, playing as Jibanyan. This is a miracle. Okay, Chrono Omen. Here has a modded 3DS, then you should absolutely know how to get Busters. You can download games even if they're region locked. It sounds like you know how to get Busters too then. Let's go, let's go. Non says there's this guy named H and he runs this shop. Crazy deals, out of this world. We're talking 100% discount. We're actually gonna watch the cutscene because it doesn't skip properly. They had to make the world's longest cutscene for this. It's not. It's like the people who made Busters 2 don't understand anything about what made Busters so good. The original move out animation is both fun and fast, so even if you don't feel like skipping it, it's not a big loss. Diamond says the healer in the lobby keeps healing me as Onigumo, so I just won't attack. That's a really good way to get back at them. Just don't attack until they stop healing you. Hongi! We know the stairs are over here thanks to Hino's All Awoken. Why does the Japanese fan base... Does the Japanese fan base hate Busters 2 as much as the West? Yes. In Japanese, you'll often see people calling the game Bug Baraya because it's so buggy. It is universally known as the buggiest, worst yokai game. And a universal disappointment. Busters is like worshipped over there in the exact same way that it is here. I think that goes to show just how good the game is. It's not really a random happening. Busters truly is that good. People do hate Busters 2 that bad. Notice how each floor is just the same exact thing? This is the entire game. I'm not joking. This is the entire game. This is the only game mode. This is the only thing you do. Leafy, hang on a second. Oh, okay.
Go, go, go!
You might not want some items. He said, hang on a moment. Acer is still playing Treasure? Let's go.
Go, go, go!
Yuan really wants us to hang on. Go Busters! The stickers are so much fun in Buster's Treasure, they even have them in Snack World. They're adding stickers to Inazuma. I actually leaked this like a day before it happened. Non knows this. I DM'd him a couple days ago. I was like, I think they're gonna add stickers to Inazuma. Here he is. And was that a good boss fight, guys? You think? Was that a good boss fight? Was that fun? Nice. A tier 1 item instead of a Cluby Pack. I love this game. Fudo Myoo's icon will forever look out of place for me. Games with well. How do you feel about Wyvern King? Enma Awoken. Ancient Enma. Nurali Hyun. Alpina. Benzai 10. Burly. How do you feel about Burly? Never listen to people who say that Yokai Watch 4 Yokai don't look like Yokai. They don't have eyes. Or they just haven't played the games. Burly's goated. I shall never question him. Says, well, exactly. Burly's goated, dude. He's literally goated. He literally just looks like Enma. I don't know what to say. Enma jumped the shark. Blame him. Don't get me started on Burley's character design. Drooling! Speaking, there will be no drooling. Bros, I don't know. I don't know if Papa Windbag fits in with the older yokai. He's just too human for me. I'll never be able to get over Papa Windbag. He's one of those newer yokai that's not like the old ones. So I'm really sorry. That's the only example I could find in my party. I don't have that many yokai in this game. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to find a funnier example. I have like 2 yokai in this game. Guys, you want a crank? I have like 2 yokai. I have nothing good in this game to show. No. Super Awoken Burly when? Now! Find my phone. Find my phone. It's Yokai Variety Hour. Don't test me. Do not test me during Yokai Variety Hour, Diamond. You are not ready for what you're about to see. Diamond says, Super Awoken Burly when? My phone is turning on right now. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. It kind of takes a while for this Android phone to turn on. Did you hear the turn on chime? Dum, bum, bum, bum. I might pick that up. 7! 7, come on, dude. I thought it was 7. I always think it's 7. I always look at the big part first. Imagine being a yokai in Busters 2 and not getting a treasure medal variant. Dude, it's like being born but not having your parents love you. That sounds awful. The Crystal Treasure Watch. That looks badass. Look, you can get the Final Fantasy 14 items. You also can in 3, though, I think. I feel like I remember that. Or Ogre Strike. This is really... Can't wait to hear the Puni opening movie in a minute. I'll play it into the mic. I want the crystal treasure. Will says scam. I know, right? It's like they programmed the Crankakai first, and then they removed everything good about it and put it behind toys. It's not like you're upgrading the Crankakai with toys. It's like it's only usable if you have the toys. You know what I mean? There's a difference. Oh shit, I actually did full volume. Did you hear that? I didn't plan on that. Okay, guys. Are you ready for some long distance communication here? Bottle? Armor Tarasu? No way. She's so cute. Baby Mira pose. Look how cute. Look! Her babies! It's so cute. And they're special ones, too. Really good. Bottle, honestly, I'm gonna be real. It's kind of embarrassing how much you've played this game. Let's be honest. No, seriously, it's really cool that you're like one of the only people who have a good file. I don't know that many people who actually have a file for this game. That's really cool, dude. Bill asks, what is that? Are you talking about Armor Tarasu? It's a punt. Do you see what I mean when I say that skipping the opening animation doesn't work? It'll technically make it shorter, but they keep playing the sound until the next scene loads. It's really weird. Was that 5 pages for yokai information, S Vessel? General overview, move set, equipment, equipment details. God. A lot of screens. Would Puni count as a better game because it doesn't cost money to play? Let's talk about this, Non. What's the objective in a yokai watch game? When I ask people about Puni, they say, I don't know, I just want to play and collect things. To which I say, are you aware of the part where story-important yokai are made premium-only gambling? Like, you know, Jibanyan's new form was reduced to $6 for a 1% rate, and that's the only way to get Jibanyan's new form. That appears in the story of the anime. Neuralihyun did not authorize this one. Certainly not officially. D-King says Fudo Myoo is in this. That's why he's so cool. I like to use... It's hard to believe that he's in here, but he really is. Fudo Myoo has arrived. Raiko Dengeki. Fudo? Raime Cat. Sorry. I know that's controversial, but I had to put it out there. Feel free to disagree. Doing Kino's all 48. How long until someone disconnects? Kino's all 48 is a marathon. Frosty says, who's lost hope for Yokai 4 to come to the West? Frosty, did you see my stream where I streamed Level 5's new game and it got a day 1, second 1 English localization? They're gonna do that for all their future games. I think Level 5's gonna put Yokai Watch 4++ on a new system. I think they're gonna put it on the Switch 2. And I think they're gonna port it to Steam and they're gonna localize it. That's my theory. Past games aren't real. Yeah, past games aren't happening. Past games is not happening. That's the really sad part, right? But Level 5 always updates their games. They always make new versions. If they make a new version, they'll localize it, and I think that's what's happening. This battle is so hype. What a good boss bat. And it's over. By the way, guys, do you see this? Do you see this on Fudo Myoo's coat? It's the Ghostcraft list. Do you see it? It's the Ghostcraft list. It's right there on Fudo's coat. Look. See? But don't worry. Ghostcraft isn't Yokai Watch related.
Yokaro.
Leave me alone! That is me with the Ghostcraft logo. Or the Yokai Watch Wisp, whatever you want to call it. Bubble wrap popping with Kintaro Nyan and Hino 48. That's a good way to put it, Panel Dude. It's gonna be Yokai Watch 4 triple plus. It's gonna be Yokai Watch 4-4. The only way to select team members to heal is the down button because of the case that... Guys, how do you feel about Busters 2? Do you think it's repetitive or do you think it's fun? This is the entire game. There's nothing more. Can't do anything else. How do you feel about the game? I hope news is coming out in the early half of April. Uh-oh, guys. Will doesn't know the theory. He doesn't know the Megatone Musashi theory. You're either how do you think of how to put this? A lot of people aren't in the bathroom yet, but I'm out here mega shitting myself. It's different. Musa Shit launches April 20th. You can either get in the bathroom or get out of line. Come Musa Shit yourselves. Okay. So to put it another way, Level 5's new game releases globally on April 24th. Basically, there's no chance we aren't getting a Level 5 Vision by then. So then the question becomes, how close will they do it? I think the answer is extremely close. I'm predicting like April 22nd, April 23rd, April 24th. Not later than the 4th. Not later than the 24th. Later than the 24th is impossible because you know what? You know how Nintendo always does it? They like to put out a trailer before the game comes out, you know. They're gonna want to tell people to download it. So I'd say it's probably somewhere in the 20s there. I wouldn't get your hopes up for a teen, but I wouldn't get your hopes down for a 30. That's my level 5 vision forecast. The vision of the vision. But at the same time, this is all just like total magic, black magic, right? None of this means anything and they could have it tomorrow. But keep in mind they did just announce details for the Inazuma 11 beta version 1.1.0 yesterday on Twitter. If they're gonna announce that on Twitter, wouldn't they have announced it in a level 5 vision if they were gonna hold it within the next week or so? I don't know. Again, I am totally just making stuff up and pretending it's the fit here. That's what theorizing is. Ah! The Meiji Mutt! I love that one so much. Mew and Megaton Musashi episode 6. That one time Hino proudly tweeted about how he had the anime staff revise the characters on, so it was yeah. He's Hino? Found out I can use 10 times orbs and kill the 8 Hinos at the start to get max diamond, and then you just leave them. The more we play, the more Snack World is calling me. Bottle guy. Snack World's actually really cool. Guys, technically the Snack World servers are closing. There's a Switch version that's objectively better in every way. Technically, oh, hi! Funny. Snack World for Switch or 3DS? That's Solstice. Okay, so the 3DS servers are closing. The Switch version of Snack World is literally objectively better in every single way possible. I'm sure non-existent is gonna think of it. Then why the 3DS? I think they got some fast food collaboration. But outside of that, that's it. That's it. It also seems to be what Fantasy Life I is getting based on. Oh, Tamagator, really? Alright, Haruto. Someone said tank, and someone else said I'm accurate. Okay, next on Yokai Variety is Buster's Treasure. Is it the good version or the bad version of Buster's? Find out. I'm gonna have you guys vote. Got some yokai coming in. Treasure. The background music for Buster's 2 is actually good. I forgot this opening was by Sunku. That explains why I was watching Inazuma the other day and it blew my mind that the ending song is by Sunku. The Rhythm Heaven music producer? Really weird. 3 jump scares, says Diamond. We're switching to Buster's Treasure. My terrifying mind. I like to create the most horrifying thing. Elijah, let's go. Okay. Fall Guy is Elijah. Yay! Oh my god. Mecha Orochi is the coolest. How can you not love it? Mecha! What's the criteria? Anything. There you go. I'll go Fugu. Oh my god, Neurology Gene, that's a cool one. No, connection lost. Okay. Enma off. Rose to Ock for me. Alright, Brokai. I'm getting tired and hungry, so that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with some Inazuma Ranked.